Before Satan became Satan, he was Lucifer, right? As Lucifer, he was one of the archangels, right? Okay. The Bible says that before Adam was created, Lucifer ruled our earth as a perfect angel. This is in Isaiah 14, Ezekiel 28. And when he became jealous of God and invaded heaven, the Bible says God threw him down from heaven, from the third heaven. Remember the three heavens, not one, three heavens. First heaven is our atmosphere, Genesis 1:8. Second heaven is space, Ephesians 6. Third heaven, 2 Corinthians 13, Paul said, I was caught in the third heaven. Lucifer was thrown out of the third heaven to earth and lost his angelic office. Now hear me, and please, that child must be quiet, because what I'm about to say is dynamically important. Listen. When Lucifer lost his position, he also lost his angelic office. Please know this, that when Lucifer fell from heaven, and this is before Adam was created, for remember, when Adam was on earth, Satan was already here. He was already a fallen creature. Are you hearing me? But what many of us don't realize is this: Satan did not keep, or Lucifer did not keep, his angelic office. He lost it. For the Bible says, I will cast thee to the ground, O covering cherub. He did not land in the second heaven where he is now. He was thrown to the earth. You say, well, how on earth is he up there now? You see, when God created Adam, he gave him a higher position than angels. Now, keep listening. You see, angels, archangels, are the chief angels. You've got Michael, Gabriel, and Lucifer. Gabriel is always the one who comes with God's messages. He's the messenger of heaven. Michael is the warrior of heaven. But Lucifer was the worship leader of heaven. And he lost his position because of sin and jealousy, or I should say because of his jealousy, which, may I add, is the first sin in the Bible. He became jealous of God and rebelled and then was thrown down. Now he's on earth, totally powerless when it came to authority. God restores our earth. And please also remember, this is, I know, something new maybe to some of you, but God created the earth before Adam. And when Genesis 1:2 states, and the earth became without form and void, it was a disaster area till God came and restored earth. Genesis 1:1 is perfection. Genesis 1:2 is disaster. Between those two verses was the period when Lucifer fell from heaven. Could be billions of years between verse 1 and 2 of Genesis chapter 1. Are you hearing this? Okay. He falls from heaven. He's destroyed as an angel. God now restores our earth, for God used the word let there be light. Let. If you look at Genesis 1, it's full of let. The word let in the Bible is never a word of creation. It's a word of permission. God permits the light to come back. Permits. The earth is flooded and God restored it, and you can look it up in Genesis 1 where it states dry land appeared. In other words, it was flooded. Now, Adam, who had a higher position than any angel or archangel, his office is stolen by the devil. So the devil regained a more powerful position than he lost. Hear this, people. This is very important. He lost the archangel's office, but he regained the Adamic office. Today, you're not fighting an angel. You're not fighting the enemy of your soul who has angelic power. You're fighting one with Adamic power, which is more powerful than angelic power. That's why God did not send an angel to defeat him. He sent a second Adam on equal terms.